Okay, so the hub cap comes off, the cotter pin comes off, a 35mm axle nut comes off. Pry this off the axle, replace the bearing, boom, back on. Oh, that's tight. That's good. Good and tight. The old one though. It's causing some noise. Today I'm replacing the front wheel bearing on 2009 GX470. I'll show you the list of the parts and tools necessary, and we'll get through the procedure with you shortly. Stick around. What you're going to need for this job is obviously a new wheel bearing. I picked up a blue tread locker. You're going to need a torque wrench because the axle nut needs to be tightened to 173 foot-pounds. This is an optional hub puller, and then you're going to need a 35mm axle nut socket. So I rented the kit from a local parts store, and then you're going to need a 12mm socket and a 17mm socket. So 12 is just to remove the brake line bracket, and then you're going to need 17 to remove the caliper bracket. So I'll show you how to get this done. So I start by removing the brake caliper bolts here. These are 17mm. Then I carefully move the caliper out of the way and put it on the box and suspend it on a bungee cord. Now onto the trick device that I imagined and designed myself. This works pretty well at forcing the brake rotor off of the hub. Make this at your own risk. Obviously, this is not an official tool, but there you go. Now onto the tedious task of removing the axle nut cap. So now we remove the cotter pin and the 35mm nut. And this is the time when you want to remove the 35mm axle nut, but I chose to go ahead and loosen these 4 bolts that are holding the hub on the assembly here. And I'm using the BFP tool to loosen those pretty easily here. Say hello to my little friend. And after a bit of persuasion, the hub comes loose and we remove the shield. And now on to unboxing the new wheel bearing hub assembly. Comes with a bit of instructions, we don't need that. I don't know why they keep putting the seal in. I am not able to fit that back on there, so the wheel bearing just goes on without that seal included. Oh, that's tight. That's good. Good and tight. Very smooth. No noise. The old one though. It's causing some noise. So this new wheel bearing comes in the package with a seal, and I can't figure out where this goes. You really don't need it. So let me know if you find a way to install this, but I really not sure where this belongs. It's the second wheel bearing that I'm buying that these come with, these CarQuest premium grade wheel bearings. All right, let's get it installed here. So we need to put a little bit of tread locker on the 4 bolts here. So all 4 of these bearing to knuckle bolts need to be torqued to 59 foot-pounds or 80 Newton meters. Torque the nut to, it's 173 foot-pounds. And a new cotter pin. Slippery little sucker. .91 foot-pounds on these caliper bracket bolts. 91. 91. Okay. Now we just need to reinstall the brake line bracket here to the strut. And that's a 12mm bolt here. Good and tight. All right, brake lines look good. Okay, so the last touches here, I'm gonna wash the road here with a brake cleaner, put the wheel back on, and take her for a test drive. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.